Hey guys, it's Panda and I'm back with a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you my July book haul. So the first book that I got this month was My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult. I've already read this book and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I'll talk more about this book in my wrap up. Next, I picked up Deadline. I got all 4 of the issues. It's a mini-series published by Marvel Comics. So this is the first issue, issue number 2, issue number 3, and the last one, issue number 4. The Deadline miniseries basically follows a young journalist, reporter kind of girl trying to get the best story in town, and yeah, that's just basically what it's about. It has all superheroes inside it, like Fantastic Four and Hulk, or at least just references to them. She lives in their world where she reports about them and stuff like that. I gave this series as a whole a 3.5 stars. I liked it, but I didn't enjoy it a whole lot. I think this would be better for younger readers, but I'll go more into details about this in my wrap up also. The next 2 books that I got, I didn't buy them, my sister got them for me, and it is the 7th book actually in the saga of Darren Shan, I think, or Vampires at War. I'm not sure what the series is called, and it's called Hunters of the Dusk. And then she got me The Broken Souls by Jack Curley. I don't know what this is about. All I know is that it's a mystery type book, like crime type of book. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to reading these ones, but I can't start this just yet because it's the 7th book in the series. I'm going to have to read the first 6 books before I get to this one. Now on to the books I got at BookFest. I went to BookFest on the 26th of this month with my friends and I vlogged my whole way over there. So if you guys want to watch the video to that, I will link in the description bar down below. So the first book that I got at BookFest is The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. I've never read anything by him, but a lot of people really like him a lot, so I decided to pick this one up. It's the one by him that I've always wanted to read. It's basically about this man that dies and goes to heaven, and it's about the 5 people you meet in heaven, like duh. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It's a hardcover and I got it for only 10 ringgit. I think this retails for about 60 something ringgit. The next book I got over there is The Pact by Jodi Picoult. I had never read any book by Jodi Picoult before I picked up My Sister's Keeper, and this is the one that I initially wanted to start with. So I saw it there also. I think I got it for 12 ringgit. It's basically about these 2 best friends who make a pact to commit suicide, and that's all I know about it, and I want to go into it kind of blind about it, and I feel like I'm going to enjoy this a whole lot since I enjoyed My Sister's Keeper. I feel like I'm going to like all of Jodi Picoult's book, but let's just start with this one. Next, I picked up The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold, and this is the Picador 40th Anniversary Cover Edition. Basically, Picador were at their 40th anniversary, of course, and they decided to re-release some titles with new covers, and this is the one of The Lovely Bones. I loved it so, I love it so much. It looks so pretty. I saw the movie cover edition there. I was gonna take that until I saw this one, and I was like, I have to take it. Just look at how beautiful this is. This basically follows a girl called Susie Salmon. She dies and goes to heaven. She's murdered by her neighbor, and the whole book is basically of her point of view in heaven, watching her family, how they're coping with her death, and her discovering heaven and stuff like that. I have already watched the movie to this, which I loved so much, so I'm looking forward to reading the book. I've already started it right there, so yeah, and it's so good so far, but I just need to get a little bit used to it. Next, I picked up A Room by Emma Donoghue, and if you can tell, it's also the Picador 40th Anniversary Cover Edition. This basically follows a little boy who's 5 years old with his mom. They live in a room, and that's the only place he's ever known. He grew up there. They're basically locked in there, so he has no idea of how the outside world looks like. I started this book also because when I came back from BookFest, I was so excited. I didn't even know which book to start with. So right now I'm currently reading 3 books. But I put this one down because it's told from the point of view of the 5-year-old. So basically he talks like a baby, and it was kind of hard for me to understand some of the things that Jack was saying. That's his name. I couldn't understand some of the things that Jack was saying because he would call some things by different names, like the type that kids would call different names. So it's kind of confusing at times, so I'm going to put it down for now and pick it up later. But I've heard nothing but good things from this book. Like, it went around on BookTube for a while and everyone said good things about it, so I'm excited about it also, but I'll pick it up later. Next, I picked up the first book in a Song in Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin, and it is called The Game of Thrones. Obviously, everyone knows this. I got the TV show series cover edition because I like these ones much better, and this is really tall, and it's those like flappy paperback type. I've always wanted to start the series because I finished season 5 or season 4 of the Game of Thrones, and season 5 is not due to come out in like the next 8 months, and I can't wait that long. So I decided to start with the series. I got the first book, so I'm gonna see how this is, if I like the writing style and stuff, even though I've heard good things about it. But let me just see how the writing style is, because I'm slightly intimidated by this book. So if I like it, then I'm gonna continue on with the series. And the next book I got that I'm so excited about, it is And the Mountains Echoed by Khaled Hosseini. I got this for $9.90. On that day they were doing a special price and they were selling this hardcover edition for only $9.90, and this retails for 84 ringgit and something cents. So you can imagine, this is like a major win. I've been wanting this book for such a long time, but I always held off on it, and I was like, I might find it somewhere for a really cheap price. But I never thought that I'd have basically like a 90% discount on it and get it for that price. I already started reading this also. Like I said, I was too excited coming back from BookFest that I didn't know where to start. I just picked up books and started reading. And it's actually really good so far, but I think I'm just gonna finish off The Lovely Bones and then go with whichever next that I wanna pick up. And the last two books I got is this one by Russell Lee, and it is called True Singaporean Ghost Stories. This is book number 23. And then I also got a book by James Lee. It's a part of his Mr. Midnight series, and this is book 80, and it has two stories inside. It's called When Ghosts Get Married and Revenge of the Golden Poison Frog. I got these two for my sister because she really likes the Mr. Midnight series. Like, she's older than me, but my sister doesn't like reading a whole lot. She just likes something easy, like a cute little fast read. So I got this for her, and I got this one by Russell Lee. I got to meet Russell Lee, and I got both of these books signed. He's friends with James Lee, so he basically signed these two. I'll just show it to you right now. He signed these to my sister. It says, "Hey Aminata, take care, nice to meet you." He said nice to meet you because he thought I was my sister, but no. And then he signed this one as, "Hi Aminata, may all your dreams come true, Russell Lee." So that was really, really cool. I got to meet him, I took pictures with him, I recorded my conversation with him. So if you want to see that, it's in my BookFest vlog, and like I said, it'll be linked down below, so make sure you go and watch that. And then he gave me a bunch of goodies, which I'll show you right now. So he gave me these bookmarks. This one is for his True Singaporean Ghost Stories. It looks like this, and this is the back, and there's this one, that's the back, and then also these Mr. Midnight bookmarks also, this one, and then there's at the back it says Mr. Mystery. And then he gave me these two little notebook type of things. They look like a book, but it's actually just a notebook. It has the cover of the Mr. Midnight books. And then Russell Lee's little notebook also. And then he gave me a free poster which he signed. It says, "Hi Aminata, Russell Lee," and then the dates right there. It's a really cool poster. This is him. This is how Russell Lee looks. He is anonymous, so no one really knows how he looks like. I've gone online, tried searching for it, and you can't find his face. You really don't know how he looks like. And when I met him, this is how he was dressed as. So if you're really intrigued right now, you better go to that video and watch it. And the last two things he gave me is these two little magnet things to stick onto the fridge. It says, "Never fear, Russell Lee's here." And the next one is a Mr. Midnight one. I don't even know if this is a magnet. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is two inside. It's 2 in 1. So yeah, that's all the books that I got this month. I'm really excited about them, and I can't wait to get to these books. These are all the books that I've been wanting for such a long time, and so I'm so excited and happy that I got them for a really cheap price, and I'm looking forward to getting to them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.